Om Shanti. The magic of blessings. Today is 24th of March 2018, Saturday. Today's blessing is, may you be a Master Almighty Authority, who with the realization becomes powerful from being weak. The basis of humanity, Manavta, in human life, Manav Jivan, is the soul. What type of soul I am? What I am. If you were to realize this, then peace would become your religion. I am an elevated soul, a child of the Almighty Authority. This realization makes you powerful from weak. Such powerful souls or Master Almighty Authority souls can do what they want. They can do whatever they want in a practical way. Baba is saying, the basis of humanity in human life is soul. Not just that I am soul, but what type of soul I am. What I am and what type of soul I am. If you were to realize this, then what will happen? Peace would become our religion. The moment you realize that I am an elevated soul, a child of the Almighty Authority, suddenly what you become? Strong. This realization makes you powerful. Such powerful souls or Master Almighty Authority souls can do what they want. They can do whatever they want in a practical way. This state of oblivion, forgetfulness about our real nature as to who I am. The moment you realize who you are, you become powerful. So long as we stay in that state of forgetfulness, we are weak. Just as they talk about a lioness gave birth to a child, and that child lion was raised by ships, and while staying with those herd of ships, that lion thought that it is also a ship. But one day when another lion comes, that another lion sees, oh, this lion, what is he doing? He is behaving, acting like ships. So he catches hold of that baby lion and takes him to the pond and makes him see his own image, makes him taste human blood, and then suddenly the baby lion realizes who I am and he gains power. Actually he was powerful only, but he was staying in that stage of forgetfulness. So the moment we realize there are two questions here, who I am a soul. But the another question is, what type of soul I am? What is the quality? So these are the two important questions. Our Gyan starts with who I am and ends with what type of soul I am. Okay. So Baba has told one Soman here to come to the realization that I am an elevated soul, a child of the Almighty Authority. The moment you realize this, suddenly from being weak, you become powerful. Then you can do anything, whatever you want. Because we are not able to do what we can do because of this belief that I can't do. The moment you realize this, yes, I can do, everything is possible. It depends on our conviction. It depends on our faith in ourselves. If I have the faith that I am powerful, if I have the faith that I can do things, then definitely things will happen. The moment I decide that I can't do, then I can't do anything. It is all internal process. It has less to do with things which are outside. It has less to do with things which are happening around me. It has more to do with what is happening within me. The 44th American President, Barack Obama, there is a very beautiful book about him, Who I Am. The name of the book is Who I Am. And this book is taught in more than 600 schools in US. It's a children's book with lot of diagrams. So the author who had written this biography has mentioned the journey of this black man in the world of whites. The journey of the black man, how he was treated, what was his childhood, and how he rose to that zenith, to that position from those adverse situations. So when I say who I am, it's not about just coming to the answer that I am soul and that's it. What type of soul I am? What is the quality of the soul? What is my real nature? How strong I am? These are some of the important questions. It is not even just to add one's command to it and keep on doing parrot-like repetition. I am Master Almighty and I am Master Almighty and I am Master Almighty. This is not going to help. Simply parrot-like repetition doesn't help. I am a great soul, I am a great soul. Of course, the principles of subconscious mind says even that helps. But deep realization, to churn the same thought with deeper realization. It is simply parrot-like. Learning by rote is not going to help. Whatever swaman or whatever self-respect we take, we have to dive deep into it. Go in solitude, sit in solitude, extract Murli points, sit alone and churn. Sit alone and think. Sit alone and cogitate and meditate and reflect and contemplate and get lost and become Swarup or become embodiment of that. So, this is what we have to do. Simply saying that I am a soul is not enough. Simply saying that I am a great soul also is not enough. What is needed is deeper reflection. What sort of soul I am? If I am a soul, what are my qualities? What are the virtues? What are the values? What a soul is going to do in such a situation. If I am a great soul, how a great soul will behave in such a situation. If I am a powerful soul, how a powerful soul will behave in such a situation. Okay, so this is today's work to churn who I am, and where you will get the answer. Answer will come from the Murli. While studying Murli, just study with this aim that I have to search who I am in this entire Murli. And once I search who I am, then the next is what qualities, what type of soul I am. These are the only two things. Each and every Murli start with this thing. What sort of soul I am? One. And second, what is my quality? All time also. So, how do I manage a particular situation? If a particular situation comes in front of me, how do I manage that situation? So for that managing those situations, there are 6 thinking hats. And we are going to do a good spiritual activity just now. What hats should I wear? Just imagine there is a wire and 6 thinking hats are there. So whenever any situation is there, a difficult problem is there, a difficult person, a difficult boss, a difficult employee, a tough situation, then which hat I should wear? You have to wear all the 6 hats in order to manage any situation that comes in front of you. Because first of all, what you need is facts. Collect the facts. These are things which are there. Facts, suchana, information, white. Then bring some creativity in that. What creative thing can be done? That is what is known as green. Navinta Rachanatmakta. Wearing a green hat. Then what are the benefits? Positivity about the situation. There are positive things. Some optimistic things. Yellow hat. There are certain bad things, certain cautions, certain risks, but those we are understanding in order to solve the situation. So that is something which is known as black hat. Okay. Then This is one point, red hat, which is entirely different from all these things, which has nothing to do with logic about the situation, which has more to do with your feelings about the situations. And once you have all these 5 hats, then the last hat is blue. Now you decide which to wear. Action, process. That is known as blue hat. So we are going to do this activity just now about 6 thinking hat, which was first proposed in 1980s by D. Bruno Edward. Okay, so who I am? I am a soul. What sort of soul I am? What kind of soul I am? Great soul, almighty authority soul. I am a soul with great thinking power. Baba has made me wear all the 6 thinking hats. So this is what we have to do today. Om Shanti.